A tackle just got a player banned for 5 matches, but the red card he got on the field only carries a 1-match ban. So where did the other 4 come from? Here's the literal sequence of events. During Canada's World Cup match against Qatar on June 18th, Qatar's Assim Madibo tackled Canada's Ismail Kone from behind in the 51st minute. The tackle broke both bones in Kone's lower leg, his tibia and fibula. He needed surgery. Madibo was shown a straight red card on the spot. Here's the part almost nobody explained properly. A red card on its own only triggers an automatic 1-match suspension. That's the universal floor. It doesn't matter how the red card happened. Dangerous tackle, professional foul, anything. 1 red card equals 1 match. Full stop. So how did Madibo end up missing 5? This sounds simple. It isn't, because a red card and a ban length are actually 2 separate decisions made by 2 different processes. The red card is what the referee decides in real time during the match. The ban length is what FIFA's Disciplinary Committee decides afterward, on review completely separately. Here's where it gets interesting. FIFA's Disciplinary Code sorts red card offenses into categories, each with its own minimum punishment. Unsporting behavior carries a floor of 1 match. Serious foul play carries a floor of 2. Violent conduct carries a floor of 3. Madibo's tackle was reviewed and classified under Article 14 for serious foul play, and FIFA's committee used its discretion to go well above even that 2-match floor, landing on 5. Why 5 specifically instead of 2? In practice, the committee weighs things like recklessness, whether the player showed intent, and how severe the resulting injury actually was. A broken leg requiring surgery is about as severe as it gets without crossing into deliberate violence. That's why this lands well above the minimum, but still nowhere near FIFA's most extreme precedents. Luis Suarez got 9 matches for biting an opponent in 2014, and Mauro Tassadi got 8 for an elbow in 1994. You know the type of confusion this creates. Fans see a 5-match ban and assume FIFA just picked a big number to make a statement. In practice, it's not a math equation. It's a published 1-match floor, a category-based minimum on top of that, and then a discretionary review of how bad the actual outcome was. Here's the consequence that matters for Qatar specifically. Madibo had already served 1 match of the suspension automatically, sitting out Qatar's final group game. But Qatar's been eliminated and they lost to Bosnia and were knocked out in the group stage. So the remaining 4 matches don't just vanish. They roll over into Qatar's next official matches, whenever those happen, months or even years from now. Quick recap. A straight red card always starts at 1 match. FIFA can escalate that based on the category of offense and the severity of what actually happened. In Madibo's case, that math landed on 5, 4 of which are still waiting for him whenever Qatar plays next. Subscribe for daily World Cup breakdown, because the rule that decided this ban is the same one that'll decide the next one too.